Good morning from the Amazon jungle in Ecuador. I'm Joel. My wife Leah and I, we're missionaries here and been here for years and years. And one thing that we've learned is the need to be able to identify the soil and kind of inspect the soil and see what kind of soil we're dealing with. And realistically, when we read the parable of the sower, it's a parable of four soils. It's the good soil, the stony soil, the grown-up soil, the trodden path. And as believers, we need to be able to identify the soil and before we sow the seed. So many times we're sowing really good seed. It doesn't matter how good your seed is if your soil's not good. It doesn't matter how good of a sower you have if the soil's not good. So you know what we're doing today, guys? We're in a village that's recently opened its doors to us, and today we're pulling up rocks. We're pulling up rocks out of the garden. We're turning the soil and we're getting it ready to sow seeds. And what I want to challenge you to do is, would you pray for us? Would you pray that we would be able to go into 600 other villages just in this province alone that have no church, that have no gospel of Jesus Christ? And would you pray with us that God would open a door for us to go in and start pulling out rocks and start preparing the soil so the gospel can be preached, so the gospel can take root, so the gospel can produce fruit. You know, Paul said it best. He said, some people sow, some people water, but it's God who gives the increase. And I want to ask you right now that you would help us pray that God would open up doors like never before for us. Thank you so much.